90 Day Fiance has had many seasons and many couples. Today in this video, I'll be ranking each season of 90 Day Fiance. Welcome back to Boss Trends, let's get into the video. Number 7, Season 6. The cast of Season 6 failed to make a lasting impression on fans of the show. Despite being one of the most recent ones, there was a dysfunctional duo of Colt and Larissa who got married after spending only 11 days together, whereas yet there were Eric and Leda, who are no strangers to domestic violence. The only couple who didn't get married in Season 6 were Steven and Olga from Russia. But they didn't break up. Olga's visa was approved later on, and Steven went on to see her on the other side of the pond.
Been on such a journey. What can you tell me about Larissa's arrest?
It's something really delicate, and I...
Number 6, Season 5. Season 5 might not have been the best, but it was incredibly versatile. There was Andre, a man from Moldova who met his American soulmate Elizabeth in Ireland. They got there happily ever after, but Louis and Molly didn't. She met her 20-year-old ex-husband while vacationing in the Dominican Republic. It was clear that he didn't take the relationship seriously at all, and he definitely wasn't ready to be a stepfather to Molly's daughters. We met Nicole and Azan in Season 4, their story got complicated by Season 5, and it was painful to watch Nicole sabotage her own life for him. While he was arrested back in his homeland, David met his wife Annie in Thailand. He also struggled financially, which was exacerbated by her family who demanded that he pay a hefty price to earn her hand in marriage.
Ready for Colt 2.0. Would you like to probably have sex?
Number 5, Season 7. The most recent season introduced 7 couples who might not have been as memorable as the other seasons, but they seem way more real. The most memorable couple was Anna from Nebraska and Turkish native Mursel. There was also Annie, a sassy Latina, and Robert. She insisted on going to the strip club with him to celebrate her first birthday in the States and wanted them to have a threesome with another girl. Then there was Tanya and Sinjin. Tanya left off for a whole month to go to Costa Rica and attended an educational workshop. The two met in South Africa and decided they would give their relationship a go despite all the odds.
A lot of people that may pass judgment may think I'm just an old sleazy rich guy going after a young hot woman. It doesn't bother me at all.
Number 4, Season 1. In Season 1 we met Paola, who moved to Oklahoma for Russ. Gorgeous, Curly M came from Brazil to be with Alan, and Aziza married Mark despite their financial struggles. Curly M was a fan favorite, her future husband was a Mormon, but they managed to balance his lifestyle with her interests. It's not often that couples on this show reach compromises in a calm and adult way. Her English was not very good and she really struggled with homesickness. Season 1 stood out as the single most realistic season. Later on, the show became so polished that some fans started wondering whether it's even real or not. While some couples definitely looked fake later on, Season 1 felt truly genuine.
Experience it, you know?
And what has it made you learn about each other, becoming new parents together?
Number 3, Season 3. Alexi and Lauren Brovarnik were one of the most likable and normal couples on the show. They have a baby, but they're not the only 90 Day Fiancé couple that has a child. Josh and Alexandra also have a baby, so it's safe to say that Season 3 was overall very successful. The strangest couple from Season 3 was definitely Nikki and Mark. She was his second Filipino wife, and she was just 2 years older than his daughter. She rightfully freaked out when she saw a picture of his deceased ex-wife. The whole situation was weird, but Nikki decided to stay with him anyway.
If I go down there and we don't have chemistry, my heart would be broken.
Number 2, Season 2. If it wasn't for Danielle Mohammed's train wreck for a story in Season 2, the show probably would have gotten as much media attention as it did in a different reality. One of the most awkward moments of the show happened on the season's tell-all, where Mohammed had told everyone how Nicole attempted to get physical with him. "I want my sex," she yelled. Mohammed definitely didn't love Danielle and felt sorry for her, but she was cruel to him as well. Even though it was hard to watch, we couldn't look away. Season 2 is when everybody got hooked. There was also Jason and Cassia from Brazil, Danny and Amy, and Brett and Dea. No one really remembers them though. Mohammed and Danielle were the only reason we were watching, and we loved every second of it.
For ruining this relationship right now.
Find out which couples will last the distance. Do you think...
Number 1, Season 4. Season 4 is the epitome of drama and highly entertaining couples we love to hate. It gave us Anfisa and Jorge, Pedro and Chantel, Nicole and Azan. All were the kind of couples who refused to acknowledge all the red flags from the get-go, resulting in pain, confusion, and even abuse. Chantel struggled to get Pedro to understand that he can't send his family money behind her back to the Dominican Republic. Nicole visited Morocco and insulted Azan's culture, while Anfisa and Jorge had one of the worst relationships in the history of the show. The season is packed with crazy scenarios and conflicts. It had 14 episodes, all of them worth watching.
After a string of selfish girls, he thinks he's finally found the one in Anfisa, an aspiring Russian model with...
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye and take care.